feel paralyzed. Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, hand in hand, with your perfect light. My body goes numb, feels like someone cut out my tongue. I didn't know my heart could die this young. Oh, now when I look in your eyes, I feel paralyzed. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
Hey everyone! Welcome to Metaverse Live, episode 86 for this wonderful freeze your butt off cold November. I'm Mike Lockhart, the head honcho over here at Metaverse Studios, and welcome. This is our weekly show where we just kind of kick back, talk to you guys, the community, let you know what's been going on, what progress has been made with the game, and for me personally, it just gives me a couple hours every week that I can officially dedicate to working on this project and not have to be kind of juggling 20 different things around trying to find some time somewhere. So to get going, updates for this week. Sadly, there has not been a whole lot. This week, for me personally, was zipping by. I had originally promised that I was going to do some updates on Instagram for you guys, letting you know some of the stuff that some of the artwork that I've been working on the last month for this game, and for specifically character artwork that's going to be used in the manual itself, and even share a bit of the description for what is happening in the game manual itself. But I never got around to it. I was just so out all week doing work for my actual job that I actually never got around to producing anything for you guys. So I apologize for that. I actually was really looking forward to actually showing you guys some of the stuff off and seeing what feedback I would get on the Instagram stuff, but sadly I never got around to it. So hopefully this week I'll be able to get around to it. So we'll see. I don't know what else has been going on. Not a whole lot of news on the development side. Actually, it's been really a lot of radio silence this week from everybody. I'm not sure if it's because we're now entering a holiday season. I know with a lot of places that I've worked, and I know friends have worked at, once Halloween's over, projects are getting ramped up big time to get done before usually the Christmas season hits, but some places it's before Thanksgiving hits, because once Thanksgiving hits, it's like everyone is just like, yep, I'm not doing any more work. Holidays are here. I'm focused on getting stuff done for the holidays. And on the plus side, usually when Thanksgiving hits, it gives me a lot more free time to actually work on stuff, because a lot of stuff has kind of gone quiet. A lot of the projects are out the door because we're not hearing back from our clients on what changes need to be needed, and if they need anything, because usually they want everything done by Thanksgiving. So, hey, big plus there. So hopefully, not only for me, but hopefully for some of the other team members, we'll actually be able to get some more work done. What else? What else is new? As I said, not a whole lot has happened this week. I know there has been some work done with the game itself. Ooh, excuse me. Some back-end stuff where I know that our developers been still working on the key system. Not the key system. The key system's working. What he's been working on is the stuff for the different color, for the different types of power-ups. So, like destructible objects. So when you get right now we have fire. Okay, actually, let's just put it this way. I'm going to be revealing some information on the game itself, actually, today. So we have a fire kit power. We've got ground power or earth. We're trying to come up with some names for these. So, especially to make it work outside the United States and other English-speaking territories. So we're trying to play around with different names. I think what originally we were thinking earth and ground. And but like different meanings, different countries. So I think originally we were going to go with earth, but because of the different meanings earth has, we decided maybe to go with ground. So we have fire, ground, wind, and water. So, and what will happen is, depending on which one of these you have equipped, there'll be certain destructible objects or different puzzles in game that will be affected depending on which one you have equipped and which one you're using. It's one of the few options we've had we've been able to come up with that can work with an NES style game, being able to switch between different objects like that. It's limited, but I mean, we are working with a more limited platform for the game, so this is something that we feel that can be duplicated on an actual NES, so that's what we're going with. So one thing that I eventually need to go around doing is actually making different icons for each of these power-ups that you get, because the idea will eventually be, well, let's scroll out. Holy cow, this is using a different mouse, because I'm actually doing work directly on the Mac this time instead of doing stuff through AnyDesk, because the lag has been really terrible lately. So I gotta find something else, but right now this seems to be working pretty fine. But like we'll have maybe have a you see my mouse at all? Probably not. I'm trying to wait for the video to catch up. Yeah, you're not seeing my mouse. So I'm just going to click on it, highlight. Like this area here, like, can I? Oh, so like in this area here, we'll have like one of the power-ups may show up in there. Maybe another one will be here. Another one here. Possibly one. No, probably one here. One will be down here. One will be down here. So that gets you to go all the way down to this area. One will probably be here, and maybe we'll have the first initial one maybe right about here. So that's where you'll probably find the 4 power-ups. These aren't set in the stone, so these locations might change completely. So we have the 4 different power-ups you have to collect. You've got the 3 different keys you got to collect. So like one key could wind up being here. Maybe one key here. You know, one key all the way over here. So this is we're still trying to figure out locations for. I mean, none of this is set in stone, guys. But yeah, the different elements are going to be what your power-ups are going to be, and depending which one you have equipped. Certain ones do more damage. Right now, we're kind of playing around with the ideas like your basic weapon that you equip with does like a 1 point worth of damage. If you have fire equipped, that does 15 points of damage. If you have earth equipped, that does 10 points of damage. If you have water, it doesn't. It might only do 1 point damage, but it stuns the character. If you have air equipped, it just pushes the character back. We're still playing around with these ideas, see if they're even doable in an NES environment. But those are currently our ideas and how we're going to handle the different power-ups. So, yeah, there's a little bit of info for this tonight's episode. Haha. I feel good. Yeah, so it doesn't look like you can see my mouse tonight, which that's kind of irritating. Hey, can I change the settings on this so you actually can see my mouse? Settings. Display. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, let's see what that looks like. So now, yeah, you can see my mouse now. Woohoo! Great, awesome. That makes me more kind of see my mouse. It's better than nothing. Excuse me. So yeah, that's the update. What else? What else can I share? Because I feel like I at least should be able to share some stuff. I know I've mentioned earlier how in this world, there's one reason we've been doing stuff with like trees. I've been doing a lot of talking about having roots showing up throughout this area. So what we're planning to do eventually is this is a world where technology and nature, well, technology and magic coexist in this world. So, and because we have like, the idea would be like, oh, we could have fantasy creatures flying throughout the sky, but like, hey, you know what? If you had power lines, boy, that would really stink for some of these creatures. So the idea would be like, okay, so in this world, they definitely made sure to have all power lines down underground, because otherwise, fairies would fly into them and get fried. So it's an interesting concept we've been playing around with, and as some of the world building we've been doing, we really like this idea. It allowed us to kind of like, for the main weapon, it utilizes different type of magic, so that's why it's kind of like a superpower magic wand, so to say, kind of device. And I feel like down the road we can implement new abilities to it, and that's how we can justify it. It's not just an invention that that uses like a the one biggest issue I was having with the weapon, a weapon that could just magically change abilities without changing its look, was the fact that it's like, okay, so suddenly it goes from being a pistol to a shotgun to a flamethrower, but it doesn't change its look. And to me, that was really annoying. I did not like that. It bugged me a lot, and I didn't like it. I know we probably could have been like, well, it's an NES game. We didn't have the luxury of having the thing swapping out. or we could have actually utilized extra space and had this is the power, the weapon change. But then we came with this idea of magic being the way it is, and this device is just focusing the magic for these different types of things. We feel like that really worked. It allowed it to stay one constant weapon, and we're able to change up the different type of firepower it has. So the other option was doing a knockoff for Judge Dredd, and his weapon where the pistol stays the same, but the different type of firepower it had was changing. But Judge Dredd didn't exist at this point in time, so at least I don't think it did. I don't remember. Did Judge Dredd exist at this point? Let's check. Judge Dredd was created in... Really? 1977? Holy cow. Okay, never mind. Hey, guys. Question is, does that gun exist in this? Yeah, so Judge Dredd existed in 1977. Huh. Wow, I didn't realize this about Judge Dredd. The fact that a year in real life is a year in the comics. Holy cow, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to look into that now, because all of a sudden he has a weapon that we could have borrowed from. Huh. See, I just assumed Judge Dredd existed like as a 90s character. I didn't realize he was a 1977 character. Yeah, and I still have not watched the 2012 movie. I feel so bad I've never watched that. I really wanted to. Okay, well, that is an interesting bit of tidbit information that I need to utilize. So, yeah, a little extra research homework this week for me. But, yeah, anyway, so, yeah, that was one of the ideas behind this, and we went the magic route instead of technology route, so, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, I think that is about it. Yeah, I think at this point we're going to dive in and start continuing the quest to actually complete, well, get rid of all these purple areas. What I wanted to tonight is I really wanted to get down this area to this area all done. At least get this much of it done. That's my goal. After we get this chunk done, really, this area is so annoying. Maybe actually go back and go down this area, get this area done, start working our way this way, eventually ending up. So maybe like this chunk here was where you guys can even see the mouse. Like this, all this area is be what we'll be aiming or trying to get done tonight. If we don't, we don't. If we do, that's great. Just making sure I don't know any. So yeah, so those are the updates for this week. A little insight on what some of the stuff going on with the story is, and now we're just going to dive in. I did get around to actually doing some edits to the map. I was going through it and I noticed some areas where the stuff wasn't correctly done. Wow, this area here isn't actually correctly done either. I missed one. So like I was going through cleaning up a lot of spots like this, which were like, there we go. Oops, wrong thing. Yeah, there was just some areas where like the stuff wasn't done wasn't either completed or just wasn't finished in general. So hold on, I need just this piece here. Let's just erase that. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's stone. Let's put some black in there. There. So it's just like, I was just going through, cleaning up some stuff, because there were a few points where like, oh, wait a minute, that's, well, like right here, that's actually the wrong one there. Like this whole area here should have been white, so, wow, I still missed some. I was going through, and actually, I found a lot that I had done incorrectly, and I was actually going through and fixing a lot of these. I guess I still missed a bunch. There. Yeah, like this one right here. This is the wrong one. Holy cow, I really missed a bunch still. I guess I didn't get everything. I'm very disappointed with myself. Well, but yeah, I found a lot of areas where we just had screwed up and had the wrong thing set up, and I was going through those, cleaning that stuff up, making sure I had the right thing, the right colors in the right areas, and yeah, wound up taking a long time because I was surprised actually how many mess ups we actually had. Why is that? Why doesn't it just end? Let's put in the correct end there. There. So yeah, I've been doing that a lot. I was actually going through testing and making sure, seeing if things were working correctly, and just noticed a lot of little areas where the color was off. So anyway, let's dive in and start working on this and get going. Okay, so let's get some music going. First off, I'd like to actually do a couple shout outs. Atomic Horse, thanks for liking tonight's tweet out. CGN.us, thank you also for the like. And Ian Rick, I hope I'm saying that right, thank you also for the like. It means a lot. Thank you guys so much. Actually, I really appreciate when people like the stuff, the announcements. It means a lot. I also like when everyone shares and retweets. All that stuff is really good. It helps promote this. Helps promote the site, the game, the channel, all that stuff. So, thank you guys so much. And yeah, let's get the music going and let's get cracking. As always, tonight's music is coming from No Copyright Sounds, NCS. They're the only people that I find so far on YouTube that music doesn't tend to get flagged. Even though last week, YouTube flagged me for having copyrighted material. Surprisingly though, this was crazy, I disputed it, and within like less than 15 minutes it was taken off. Very, very quick. I was really surprised on that. Okay, gotta make sure I got the right mouse here. Oh yeah, let's put it in. Grab myself some bricks.
With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can
So, you know what? 1, 2. Probably don't need to actually do it this way, but okay, first things first, we definitely need to get rid of. Okay, I'm going to try to mute when I go to cough, so apologies in advance if I don't actually get around to muting it in time. Okay. Let's go through all this. Oh, excuse me. Those done. Then I gotta figure out something for this. And I actually wanted to check, make sure. Yep, our tiling looks good. So. Yeah, air's been really dry over here, so I've been coughing a lot lately. Let's see, do we have any? I'm gonna shrink this down. No, we don't have anything, so we can do whatever we want. I don't really care much for that. Reuse. I really like this one for some reason. Well, let's flip it. Let's see how that looks instead. Let's flip it again. Oops. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like it. And I say it works. Gee, I'm curious. I'm just curious how this is would look. Nope, that doesn't look good.
If I could sleep, I'd dream of what we'd be. But I can feel you slip further from me. Oh, it makes it hard to be when you are all that I want, but don't have. And I'll run into the sea, follow this heart that escapes me. It escapes me, and I'm lost. Forget me, all I was and become. Everything, all I wanted. Although it feels like heaven, I can't wait forever. Old habits are hard to break. I'm losing faith. Maybe we're better off this way, but I'm still lost. Forget me, all I was and become. Everything, all I wanted.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. I just realized I totally had this muted the whole time. Wonderful. Ah. So yeah, no, I was hoping that wasn't going to crash, and it crashed. So yeah, go fig. And I'm so sorry, guys. I try to be helpful, and I completely forget to turn things off. We'll turn things back on in this case. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to keep both of these things open, or at least this one open, so I just keep going back and forth, making sure I get the right stuff. Honestly, this one's the best one. I know, I like having at least one of them that's always constant. Save all. Open the next one. Paste. It's already lined up correctly, which is great. Get the right shade in there. Go up here. Grab the paintbrush. Clone this, even though I'm still, for the most part, placing 3/4 of it. I wish this would stay universally. Like, if you have it zoomed in, keep it zoomed in. I mean, okay, paint there. Which I don't know why I just did that, because look, I'm going back and doing it now. I just realized I completely forget that I did this way before. I forget these little tricks that I do like earlier to save me some serious time. It's like I'm always looking for little tricks to save me some time, and then I forget about those tricks that I create. There. It's a lot faster doing it that time. Oh. Paste. Now, we're not going to jump on doing the shadows on this one right away. Well, not. Yeah, I didn't want to jump into it right away, but you know, sometimes it's just better off to get it. Universal Divide, thank you for the like on Twitter. Thank you so much. Really appreciate those all the time. Restore. I don't want you to restore. You might as well just put these in. No. Might as well do these while we're here. Plop. Plop. Ah, off by one. Yeah, so this section actually is a little different than what we usually do on this areas. Now, I mean, for the most part, yeah, we are going to have this. That area's going to be fine. This. I don't know what I'm doing there yet. What the hell is that? Oh, and I didn't do the brick walls yet. I hit the lung. Wrong keyboard. I'm using a different keyboard for the production. Ah! Did it again. Yeah, let's just fix those up. There we go. So, at least in this area, we know we need to do Gibraltar here. So that was an easy one. And, oh yeah, we do need to do... just a heads up, guys. I have not figured out a way to unify the chat. So if you're chatting on Mixer, I am actually only seeing it on Mixer. Surprising, YouTube and Twitch seem to be working together well. Just a heads up, guys. So if I don't reply back to someone messaging me in Mixer, that's the reason why. Because for some reason it's not coming over, and I don't know why. So. And unless I see the little flashing icon up in my oh, that was a close card. Unless I see a little flashing icon in my taskbar, I don't know if people are messaging me over there. So just a heads up. I will try to be good and actually reply to you guys. So I've been asked what consoles this. I actually had someone message me over during the week asking me which consoles this is going to be going on, and I think I'll just mention it right now, so that you guys know. As it is, we're not console release. While we would love to be doing that, is sadly currently not on our radar because we're primarily focusing on getting the console version, not the console, the PC version out first, and after the PC version is done, we will be looking at consoles. So, just letting you know. I mean, we would love for consoles to definitely be on our things to do. We want to have a console release. It is in our plans to do a console release for this game. We just don't know when. So, given the fact we are building in Unreal, it should not be difficult for us to do that. I mean, that was one of the reasons why we did go with Unreal, was because... Oops, I don't want to put that there. One of the big reasons we did go with Unreal was the fact that it is available on all platforms, and porting it, literally porting it over, is almost like just hitting Control Copy. It's like export out for Switch, export out for Windows. It is almost that easy. So that was one reason why we chose this platform, because we do want to support. We want to have this on as many systems as possible. Given how the game is, and how it starts off in the NES, and our fondness for Nintendo, the Switch is a huge one that we would like to have it on, but it all depends on how things go. So. Excuse me. It's been a long day today. Save all. And the reason I was reminded of that goes into my reply back to you guys. No, I haven't played Death Stranding. Nope. And I don't own a PlayStation 4. And probably my PC is not going to be good enough to play that when it comes out on PC. So, probably never going to play it. At least not anytime soon, unless it comes out on Xbox One, which I find is really unlikely. But I do plan at some point upgrade my computer, so who knows? Never say never. Though, honestly, the reviews for it have not done it justice to me. I look at it and I'm like, really? This is what it is? Eh? Pasty. Okay, so get the shadow areas done. Let's just get this one done. I just realized, I don't know why I didn't just do this. Then fill it in. Sometimes, seriously, sometimes I don't know what the heck I'm thinking half the time. Oh, you there. There we go.
I feel like I fought all my life for this. This one part, this 1/3, I've always missed. No, just don't let it go. I start
Okay, like there, like there. Ah! Shift did not hold down properly. This is going to be an interesting area to work with now.
Forgive, can't forget myself. The peace that I'm missing, it kills me inside.
I don't know how we do this.
Oh, please give me back
I mean, I guess I could do.
this one that I'm sorry I lost it.
No, I let my weapons fall. I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will fall again and let it go, but I can't stop to
Oops, I don't want that there. It's getting a little chilly down here. Okay. Oh, just a heads up, guys. Next Sunday, I will not be doing a Sunday show. It's going to get moved probably to either Monday or Tuesday. I don't know yet. Got some stuff going on that's going to have me out of town for the weekend. So. What do we want to do? I guess that works. Though I think that was actually this here was actually supposed to go up one. Yeah, I think it looks better the other way. So now going through this hole. We need to... Nope, they line up good. Good. Oh, that's the game. I mean, the music. Oops. Grr. Wow, I have no clue how this one's even gonna work yet. Oh, all achy today. So we're here now. Yay! Now, eventually, this thing's going to get built out to be some type of maze, I think. I'm honestly thinking something where you have very little movement, just straight lines. Like you go down here, you drop there, and maybe I don't know. This could also get to be completely demoed and we create something different for here. Can we just do another huge area like this? Oh yeah, we did this one over here. This one's bigger. Thinking how I want to handle this. Or this could just be a nightmare with just a bunch of platforms you get to jump around on. That would be fun. I'm just going to do this one block here, and you know, I'm probably just going to do the whole entire thing. Wow, this is some crazy, crazy stuff. But I kind of like it. It looks fun. Let's get the basic stuff in. Fill. Paste. Oh wait, did I have to fix any bricks here? No, it doesn't look like I did. So that's good. Not having to fix bricks is a great thing to have happen. Okay, actually, let's get a shadow layer on, because I feel like this is going to benefit a lot from a shadow layer, so... Wrong direction. Okay. Ah, much better. Now, I do not know where these came from, but I like them. So, oops. I don't know why I did it that way here, so. How else do I do for these? What else is that piece? I'm just gonna do this. So I have to find something out to put in here. I don't know what yet. Maybe some type of special brick there or something. Oh, this was a happy accident thing. I think it's actually this piece here, just mirrored. Grr. Just erase those. Easy enough. I wasn't going to do the whole thing, but I've started. And now we do the shuttle layer. Kind of like that. I'm just gonna do that by this piece. Oops, that's the wrong section. Oops. Actually, no. That's not going to let you do that. Oops. Oopsie daisy. This one was really broken. Holy cow. Everything was on one layer. Yeesh. Grrr. There we go. I forgot to do this. There. Well, that was so simple. First things first, I want to. Gotta adjust this. Grrr. This is cute and everything, but really impractical. Maybe back to the. Yeesh, I can't speak one. Can't speak at all lately. Yeesh. Honestly, this area right here just looks more like a top-down game area than a. Which makes me really question if it's even feasible to build this one. It's not feasible to build it because obviously you can build it. The question is it will even work? Is there a way to utilize it? Excuse me.
Let's be friends. You only need what's best for you, not them. Don't pretend. Now I don't wanna lose sleep, thinking about everything we could be. Let's just see what comes to be. She said we're all made in Hollywood, fake loving and hating on silver screens, believing everything we come to see. Go outside, it feels so good. We're loving and hating and making sense. Now we just see everything we believe. We just see everything. 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 You seem so rehearsed, but do you really care? I always feel like you're never aware.
Yes, we're going to fill these things with black.
But we're so apart. Where's your heart? Now I don't wanna lose sleep, thinking about everything we could be. Let's just see what comes to be. She said we're all made in Hollywood, fake loving and hating on silver screens, believing everything we come to see. Go
There we go.
outside,
And
it feels so good. We're loving and hating and making scenes. Now we just see everything we believe. We just
Ah!
Feel so alive. I've never felt this way before. It must be you and I. It's got me thinking about us more. It's these bright lights that put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes.
Slow and steady.
Bright lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes.
Okay, almost done with this area. Finally. Wow, that's. Oh boy, that took a freaking long time. Okay. Yeah, now this, I'm gonna go the extra mile on this thing. Wow, holy cow, you got a lot of little details here. Like, what are they doing upstairs? Was I actually doing this even on the right layer? Oh, I did. No, I didn't. Because there wasn't a right layer on this one. Just fix this. I bet you I didn't do this right layer here either. Oh, I feel dumb. At least that one I can actually just do. There. I want to actually change something here. Just to stay consistent. There, we got that area done. What it will be used for, who knows? What is... It's weird. Did they move or something? I don't know. That's just get worse. I don't know. Wow, we got a weird gray splotch going on over there. I can only cover it up so much. Okay, so looking good. Looking nice. Let's see, what is next? I think I gotta get a third light in here. Well, technically a fourth light. Okay, so...
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't
Wow.
stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe,
Oh, let's start hammering out this side.
baby, won't you let the light
So much we can get done in half an hour. So this one needs to get offset. kind of like that. I don't know why. Looks interesting. No clue where it's coming from. Oops. Oh, these are tiny ones.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my
I think I'll have to rebuild these.
hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop.
Sorry, did not get. That one was coming on too fast. Couldn't get and censor that one. Sorry, guys. I think what I'll at least do is. Oops. I'm going to at least erase one of these. Not both. Yeah, we're just going to erase both of these. Mainly because we do need to rebuild this. So these guys. Anything, and it should be all over. There we go. Great. Let's fix this first. We'll grab all this. Put the layer. Paste. Delete the old. And let's do the shadow area. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Screw it, I'm just gonna grab this. There we go. So now I gotta actually edit this guy. Oh, it's probably. Okay, now we go in here. Show the right layer. Sheesh. Now that guy get fixed. Ah, man, I guess on this I should go up a little. Did it again. Let's just give this a cap that way. Oops. See it all. There, that looks better. another one done. Actually, in fact, this is one of the situations I'm really hoping we might be able to do a copy paste. We're gonna give it a shot, see what happens. Yay, that's one piece. Oh. Okay, so let's try this. Cross our fingers. And it crashed. Send and restart. Well, we tried. Oh boy, that's so much crap. I need a piece of like green screen or something just to go down below where the green screen ends. Maybe find some way to actually lower it down or something. Okay, don't restore because there's nothing to restore because I was smart and I saved it for once. This. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Paint. Pair those. Just like curiosity, this is. Nah, don't like that. Oh, I missed one. There we go. thing I can also do, that I didn't think about last time. Fill that up quickly. I'm gonna build out. Paste, delete. I'm gonna get this thing down quickly. Oops. Okay. Another one done. Hey, and we've come to the end, to the hallway. Yay! I think we can get this done right before the show ends tonight. Yeah, erase it. Actually, it'd be faster, I think, just to copy what we need. Delete that. Paste that. out our okay.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
I got an idea. Oops. I'll do that there. There. File save all. And I think that's going to call it a night, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was great as always. Let's turn the music down a bit. There we go. So yeah, thank you guys all for joining me tonight. It's been great. More progress made is always good. We're definitely getting along on this map. Holy cow. I know we're just updating the sprite stuff, but oh my goodness. We're easily over a third done on this thing now, which is great. I know we probably should, I don't know, the next big thing is just going to be going through and start figuring out how, like breaking up these sections. So like, okay, you have to go up here, figuring out some platforms, maybe some lava areas, things like that. That's going to be the next big thing. It's going to have to be implemented soon. But for now, it's like I really wanted to get all these textures in there, get it all unified, cleaned up. This way, I can actually see if I can get some of the other guys to kind of maybe put their own spin on certain areas on this. So it's just not purely me doing all the levels and puzzles and everything. It'd be nice just having it mixed up a little bit. But anyway, oh, this is great. So, yeah, thank you all guys for joining me tonight. It's been great. Hopefully I can get some posts made on the Instagram and Twitter, some of the artwork and stuff that we've been working on the last, well, that I've been working on the last few days. Oh, months. Oh my goodness, geez. Yeah, the last few, like, month and a half. Time flies. It's been everything ever since it started, like, kind of coming really together and you're able to visualize it really well. It's really been, like, just zipping by how fast time's just been going as we've been developing this. So, anyway, yeah, as always, at the end of the show is all the links, all the addresses to all the different social medias, our website, everything. So, feel free to hit us up whenever you feel like it. And, yeah, again, thank you guys all so much for joining me tonight. And I look forward to see you guys all next week here at Metaverse Studios on Metaverse Live. Take care.